Hello, welcome to the best guide of the Forge in Roblox. No time wasted, no anything else. Let's go. Okay, so first, as a beginner, you, of course I don't need to explain the first map. You just gotta you're just gonna finish the first map, and after you get here, you know, get some, get some basalt rock, and just keep on getting that platinum. And instead of making colossal sword like what other YouTubers said, what you need to forge is armor. Like, look, let me show you. Okay, so I have Ravalite, right? I'm gonna try to make a colossal sword and a armor, and see the difference. Look, the colossal sword. That's a colossal sword. It's the first tier. Of course, the other tier is really hard to get. I haven't even seen the other tier. Okay, that an FPS. It just spiked for some reason. Okay, yeah, it did. Okay, so this is 4K. Wow, I didn't really expect that. But if I went to armor and I got, like, you know, some dark right or whatever, look, 60%. Please just make it, just please armor. Okay, I mean, it's not dark right, but like I think this should be like still much more expensive than the great sword. Let's see though, let's see. Thick. And you gotta keep on making armor. Okay, it's the same price because I'm using Revelite. Let me get quartz. I mean, I do have quartz, but okay. You know what, let me try forge quartz. The thing about crafting weapon is it sucks because it doesn't always land in great sword whenever it's 60%. It will either be on colossal or great axe, and great axe sells bad. That's not what you wanna go for. Quartz great sword. On quartz quartz armor, it sells like 2k always. So it's not really much difference, but still though, the armor is still better because, you know why? Because this thing on weapons, if you're on colossal sword and 60%, right? 60%, you still have a chance to get great axe and great sword. And if you sell those things are really bad. But in armor, if you get 3 of these, it's the same price. So armor is still the goal when going for selling. And now, the guide that I want to tell you, of course, you're gonna get this 10k. You're gonna stay in that pickaxe until you get this mithril pickaxe. So if you get the mithril, okay, let me just tell you what the spots to use the normal pickaxe. Sorry guys, I'm a bit sick. Okay, it's here. The rotation that I do is run over here. There's like always a stone over there, and after that, yep, I go here. Oh, look at all of that stones. You see all that stones? You can get like good quartz there. The stones will also spawn here, and after that, in rotation, you also go here. Apparently it's clean as this guy is farming for it. But yeah, that's the rotation. And now, for late game, once you actually get that pickaxe, the pink pickaxe there, you will find a way to get, I mean, not find, you gotta kill bomber skeletons to get mine shard. After that, you gotta put that on your pickaxe, and you know, the the runes that you want to get is the Swift Mining Pickaxe, so you can hit it fast and actually be able to AFK farm. Because the more you hit, the more fast you hit, the more people can hit first. You know what I'm saying? For example, here, this guy, he does have the Swift Mining Pickaxe, but I don't know if I'm faster or he is faster. Yep, she's nope. He just okay. I did get hit. This is where you're gonna AFK farm and get all the rock that you need. After having your bag full, you're gonna be filled up with quartz, like yeah, that quartz, and then it will keep on forging that quartz and armor. After that, you sell it, and actually like gain a lot. I'll show you. I'll get like a lot of quartz. Okay, so I have been AFK farming. I have farmed for like what, 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I got 73 quartz and a bunch of legendary items. As you can see, I'm stacked. I always sell these since I don't need them anymore. I'm in the late game process because the armor that I'm trying to get is I'm about to show you. I'm gonna show you later. So I got oh shoot, I'm about to sell it. I'm not trying to sell it. Okay, so quartz. I'm gonna put like 35 on them. It doesn't matter what this tree I get, but whenever it's dark nights, it's good. It's always good. Oh my god, dark night quartz first try. That's really good. There's Filipino stalking. Oh, bro. See? Oh my god, bro. That shit is just expensive. And whenever I do colossal, it's like a low-key chance to get like great axe. Okay, I made it at 37%. It's gonna be colossal. Oh, look, became a great axe, which is why it's not the best thing to do. It's gonna be like 1/8, 95%, 1/3. It's not even gonna reach 2k. That's really bad. And now for the armor set, here's what I'm trying to tell you. After you get the pickaxe, the mithril pickaxe, you can just AFK farm over here in this spot and put a mine shard that has Swift on it. Look at this, 20%. It will be fast enough to hit the rock first. And the armor that I use is mithril and uranium. Oh, because uranium has a passive of it's a passive of passive. Hey, bro, why am I leveling up? Passive of whenever something hits you, it explodes an AoE. And I got armor. I was trying to get a fucking leggings, bro. The passive B. So shit, dude. 5k. Oh my god, I'm making bag. Okay, so look at this. Radioactive. Deal 5% of max health as damage as AoE while in combat. Okay, so whenever you're in combat, you will have 5% damage of your max health. And I use the mithril ore so I can have more health, so it deals more damage. But in that case, I have a dark knight armor, so it's much better than that thing right there. This thing, it's a piece of shit, so this is what I'm trying to replace. I'm trying to get this to dark knight, so I have a dark knight set This one, I think I'm gonna replace it so I can have a 5%. So yeah, mithril and uranium set is the best. Now for the weapon though, hold on, I just used all of it. Ore, all of it is ore. This is the runestone. This is the ore. Yeah, 58% health. I just use ore because, and the meta right now is katana and gauntlets. That's the meta right now. So you gotta get that. Oh, he's not even hitting it. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that I can tell you about this guide. It's a really short guide, no bullshit or whatever. This is where you AFK. Okay, let me recap all of it. This is where you AFK farm. If you have the arcane pickaxe or the mithril pickaxe, and oh, if you can't AFK farm, you can just either go here and like, you know, hit all the ores there. And the best armor is the mithril plus uranium combo, because like, to be honest, you're not always gonna get darkrai or the demonite, or you gotta stick with that cheap rock, the uranium and mithril. But yeah, that's all I can tell you about this video. Good luck grinding for money.